Alright guys, I am in Beaver, Utah. Just filled up with gas, $120 worth. Wasn't too bad. $3.56 a gallon, which isn't bad at all. But Beaver's a small town. It's like a farming community, I think. It's really pretty here too. Weather's nice. And Cassie's about 15 minutes ahead of me with baby Johnny. So we're making our way. We're doing well. This truck drives like a Corvette. Well, maybe not. I've never driven a Corvette. I've driven in a Corvette, but never driven a Corvette. Fun fact. But it's doing pretty well. So I'm excited. Should be good. I was a little nervous about driving this bad boy. I've driven a U-Haul twice from like Boise to Vegas, just buying furniture. Long story, I'll tell you later. Because we found furniture and we wanted to take it to Vegas. But it's never been the 26-footer. So I was a little nervous, but we're actually doing well. By we, I mean me. I'm doing a fantastic job. So what is happening? So I'm gonna continue my journey and eventually make it back to Boise, Idaho. Should be some fun. Oh. Okay, there we go. All right. Now if I can just get out of here, we'll be in good shape. That might be a little tricky. I think we got it. I think I can figure it out.
We're headed back to Boise with all of our stuff. And Johnny and I are taking the van and Justin is driving the U-Haul. Why am I sitting in the van and not driving if there's not another driver? Dad, what are you doing here?
Come to help out so that Cassie doesn't have a baby early.
No one trusts that I can make this journey on my own. No, that's not true. But Justin was stressed about it, and my parents are stressed about it, because it's a long ways to drive with a 2-year-old, just you and a 2-year-old. It's, you know, it's 12 hours, and so my parents left at the same time as we did, and they met us in Draper, Utah. So we stopped here, stopped at IKEA, and my mom and Blaze are driving our little red car back. Justin is probably out of the Salt Lake Valley now in the U-Haul, and now I get to have a little fast food feast and then probably take a nap. And I told Justin, we've got lots of drivers, we can switch and whatever. And sorry, there's like a hair that's attacking my face off. Okay. And Johnny wants some work. He wants some work. Yeah, we're halfway through the journey, and we'll probably be arriving at like the exact same time as Justin, because we stopped at IKEA, and you can't get through IKEA in less than an hour. It's a law. Even if you practically run through it like we did, you're just not allowed to get through it any faster. And hopefully we don't have any more stops. Justin has one more stop, so I don't know. We'll see where this takes us. But the good news is I get to rest my rear back. Also, Justin works so hard moving all of our stuff and everything that he's probably exhausted, and I'm just pregnant, and I kind of feel bad because I'm like, my back hurts, but I didn't even do anything. I'm just like alive. He moved our entire house worth of stuff. Thank you to everyone that helped, and again, thank you to U-Haul for hooking us up.
I am a little more than halfway. I'm in Tremonton, Utah, and this place is beautiful. It's crazy. I think it's a farming community again, but it's gorgeous, breathtaking. Just green fields and grass, and I'll try to get it as I drive past, but it's amazing. But the drive's going really well. I've been really lucky, and press forward, right? Onward and upward. So here we go. Check it out. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Just green. Amazing. I love it, I love it, I love it. Tremonton, Utah.
This is where my father was born. Not in those trees, but this is Burley. That's really about it. It's not just the view from the freeway. That's about it, right?
Pretty much.
Why were you living in Burley? Or why were your parents living in Burley?
Because that's where their families were from. They settled Burley area in the late early 1900s.
And they haven't built a new building here since.
No, there's a few new buildings, but it has missed all the metropolitan gains that Twin Falls and other cities have. It's still pretty laid back.
He called the Twin Falls a metropolitan area. Twin Falls is really small. Boise, I think, Boise's the biggest city in Idaho, right?
Yes,
Rest assured.
by far.
By far, the biggest city in Idaho. Twin Falls is up there, maybe?
Well, there's a few others like Pocatello and Lewiston.
Pocatello,
But Twin
Lewiston.
Falls is in the top 10.
Twin Falls is in the top 10 in Idaho. But I think if you add all the population of all of Idaho together, it probably still doesn't equal the population of Las Vegas. Maybe close.
No, not even close.
Not even?
It's about 1.1 million in all of
In all of Idaho, 1.1 million-ish. In Vegas, it's over 2 million. That's crazy. I didn't realize it was, wow. That is the coolest trick to learn. When you have 12 hours with nothing to do in the car, you learn how to spit out the water from your mouth in creative ways, right? Yucky! We have been trying to catch up to Justin for 2.5 hours, 3 hours. And I think I finally see him. You see way up there in the distance. That little U-Haul, I think that's it. We shall see. When we get closer, we'll record the person in that truck and hopefully it's Justin. Otherwise, we're gonna be waving really excitedly to a random stranger. Is that him? Is it your father? Yeah, you think so? Okay, let's pull up to him. Are you gonna wave? So big?